The quote of the night is, "Don't expect a great day, create one." And that's from Bob Proctor. And the reason I picked this quote is, well, to start my day today, I made a conscious choice to try and fake it till I make it, that kind of thing, because it's been stressful lately, just across the board. I've got some big check boxes that I need to take care of, and I've been dragging my feet getting them taken care of, and it's my own fault. I did it to myself, and I knew I was doing it. It's not like I surprised and screwed myself over, and I'm not really screwed over. It's just I've put things off until, like, they have to get done, which I could have chosen to get some of them done sooner. And I've just been feeling overwhelmed and overwhelmed and overwhelmed. And one of the advantages to having been a procrastinator for many, many years now is that I know how to cope with putting things off to the last minute. It's not necessarily the healthiest route to take, but, you know, I every time I thought about doing it, I started to feel overwhelmed. And I'm like, all right, well, you know when your deadline is and you know how you have to hit it. So if you hit it, then that's great. Or, you know, if you wait till the last minute, you know, you can deal with that. And so here I am dealing with it. I've been taking care of big check boxes, so it's not like I've been putting everything off. It's just been so much stuff that has, you know, come up at the same time. And so it's like I only have so much bandwidth to give this big checkbox and this big checkbox and this big checkbox. Well, now I've got the last 3 major things that I need to take care of, one of which is due tomorrow, one of which I'm going to be hopefully taking care of like probably Tuesday next week. And then the last one is one that I have to have one of those conversations where it's like, I have things that need to get done. This is what they're telling me I need to do in order to get those things done. And I don't exactly agree. So I actually have to call, and it's not really like a debate. It's just going to be like, here's my proposal for how we can address my concerns and make sure and take care of your concerns. Can we meet in the middle? And those kind of conversations, while, you know, like usually once you have those conversations, they don't go like as badly or as stressfully as you think they will go. But like gearing up to have the conversation is stressful. So it's last on my to-do list. It's high priority, but it's also one of those kind of high priority, like it's still lower in the totem pole as far as like, this is the stuff I have to have a deadline tomorrow for something. And then I have something else that it would be better if I took care of it sooner rather than later, because if I let it go too long and then it requires more, you know, requesting documentation or getting things sent in the mail or whatever. It's just, I don't need that to be like happening 3 weeks from now, because that would create an unreasonable amount of stress for no good reason. So things are getting checked off the list, and I am like going back and forth between feeling overwhelmed and feeling better, and feeling overwhelmed and feeling better, because I'm doing check boxes, but also like there's still things that are looming. So this morning I was thinking about the stuff that I have to get done that's due tomorrow, and I looked at my husband and I'm just like, it's always stressful. I hate this time of year. Don't want to deal with this, you know, like, and just getting it out of my system, just kind of venting it out. And then I was like, you could either sit in the car on the way to work and just let your brain circus just go crazy with this. I don't want to deal with it. It's so stressful, blah, 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 blah. Or I could blast some music and sing, even if I don't feel like singing, just to kind of give myself just like that push to just break out of that little brain circus cycle. So that's exactly what I did. I have a mix of music that through the streaming service that we use for music, and just blasted it and sang along, and just, I didn't really even feel like it, but I, you know, fake it till you make it. And, you know, it helped recenter myself this morning. And so even though I had to go into work and work on the thing that's due tomorrow, I was just like, at least I had that kind of reprieve, even if I kind of had to like drag myself to do it, because, you know, if I sit there and just let the brain circus spiral uncontrollably, then that's going to just put a damper on the whole day. That's not helpful. So I pushed myself to have a better, at least, start to the day so that it wasn't just this doom spiral right off the bat. So don't expect it to have a great day. Sometimes you gotta really drag yourself kicking and screaming to have that better day. Thanks for dropping in. If you want to hang out, I stream live on Twitch and YouTube Thursday evenings and middays on Sunday. I hope you have a lovely day, night, time, wherever you are, whenever you are. I'll see you next time.